Thank you. And just one for Tyson. Tyson, I've seen you're working with George Lockhart, the nutritionist. Why did you decide to bring George into your camp, and what difference is he making to the work that you're doing at the moment?
Yeah, I brought George in. He's helping with my nutrition. Seems a really good guy, and I'm eating more than I've ever ate before, and training good, and everything's going really well. No injuries, and training camp's going quite well. I've only just started training camp like 10 days ago. So yeah, I can't complain. I never have any excuses. The only thing that I'd hope to do before I get to the fight is come to it injury free, and that's usually what any boxer can only ask for, to enter the ring injury free, and then it's down to us then on the night, who wants it more, and who's willing to go home as a loser and as a second place person. But listening to Deontay for the last half an hour, one minute he says I made up this title in lineal championships, and then he keeps talking about he's going to walk away with them all. So which is it? Have I made it up, and is it fake, or is it an official title? Anyone who knows boxing knows the lineage of the heavyweight division. It goes back to the days of John L. Sullivan, right up to the way to me today, Tyson Fury. I'll always talk of the lineal ship, he'll be gone after me and whatever. If he beats me, he'll be beating the lineal heavyweight champion of the world, which means he's the best of his era. And every era there's the best, and I'm the current best lineal champion of my era. I took that title from Vladimir Klitschko, 28th of November 2015. Nobody disputed that Vladimir was the best of the day, and I inherited that title off him. So until somebody beats me, I'm still the lineal champion and still exists. I actually set a massive precedent when it comes to titles, because it was the first time in history that the lineal championship had ever split from the Ring Magazine championship. And I spoke to Ring Magazine guys today, and they're quite delighted that the Ring and the lineal will be put back together after a 3-year, 4-year layoff. So yeah, it's going to be a fantastic night. Deontay Wilder is going to come in, and like he said, he's going to be more patient and more relaxed, and whatever he's going to do, try to land that right hand. Of course, that's his best weapon, big right hand, knock me out, whatever. And it's my job not to let him do that. And the fact of the matter is, I'm not going to dress it up, I'm going to speak the honest truth. If I'm stupid enough to get hit by that big stupid right hand, then I deserve knocking out. And it will knock anybody out. As we saw, he hit me with it twice, and bam, I hit the floor twice. But it's not how you hit the floor, it's how you get back up and respond. And he knows he ain't messing with no quitter, no shithouse here. I'm a fighting man. And the late great Brendan Ingle once said, to beat Tyson Fury, you have to nail him to the fucking canvas. And that's what this little skinny legged super noodle will have to do, nail me to the canvas. And if he can't do that, I'm going to eat him up. This time is going to be different. He thinks they're going to come out irking and jerking, as Eddie Earn says. Everyone's took that style now. The irky-jerky style of Tyson Fury made it famous. I'm not looking for irky-jerky. I want him to meet me dead in the centre of the ring. Let's have a slugfest. Best man stands up, loser goes down. I got 20 knockouts out of 29 wins. He knows he was rocked 3 or 4 times in that fight, but I never had the gas to finish him. I'll be honest and truthful. I didn't have the gas after the layoff, after all the weight loss. I never had the gas to put my foot down. This time I can turn that screwdriver until he's gone. And I want to meet him head on. El mono, in the centre of the ring. Let's make it a Tommy Earns, Marvin Hagler type fight. Best man stands, the loser goes back and recruits. Back to the gym, back to the drawing board. I'll meet you, Deontay, in the middle of the ring, 22nd of February. I won't be running, you won't have to look anywhere for me. Just watch out for the right hands, because you're going to sleep in 2 rounds. 2 rounds, he's going down. I had a dream, I keep having the same dream about round 2. I'm playing poker all the time, I keep getting dealt number 2. It's definitely a thing. He's getting knocked out in 2 rounds, 100%. 2. He can laugh about it now. When he's on his back looking up at me, he'll know what I'm talking about, round 2.
Hey Tyson, I got a question for you guys.
Yes, I have.